Oh. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, so yesterday on April Fool's, GFuel announces the new Miso Ramen GFuel flavor, inspired by Naruto, okay? And, you know, I don't know, it's April Fool's, is it real, is it not, who knows, like, you can't buy it, it's just a sign up. Also, if you want to sign up to buy it, if it's real, link down below, go ahead and sign up, and make sure to let GFuel know that you want to buy it by signing up on the wait list. So I'll link that down below. But overall, let's just say right now, the box looks amazing. The tub looks amazing. I love how it looks. Miso Ramen Collector's Box Limited Edition. I freaking love the tub. I love the shaker. I just love all of it. It looks awesome. I'm just loving it. So you might be asking yourself, okay, this looks kind of real, kind of like chili dogs, all right? But is this one really real? Well, I just got this in the mail from GFuel, and we're gonna take a look and see if it is real. So let's open this up, ladies and gentlemen, and see what GFuel decided to send me here. So here we go. In this box, what do we got? First off, we have a real sample of the Miso Ramen GFuel flavor. That is what it looks like. It looks like they gave me 2 to 3, maybe 4 scoops in here of the Miso Ramen flavor, so I can let you guys know if it's worth picking up. GFuel has not said when or if this is coming out yet, so who knows, but I kind of have a feeling that we're actually going to be able to pick this one up. GFuel has also included some real ramen noodles. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to replace the little broth packet that they give you in here, but use GFuel instead and see how it tastes. Now, the final thing that GFuel gave me in this box was, and is extremely nice, they gave me an actual Naruto ramen bowl with chopsticks. GFuel, Naruto, you guys are way too kind. Thank you so much for giving this to me so I can try the GFuel today with the ramen noodles 100% the real way with this bowl here. This thing looks so awesome. Honestly, just to have this bowl in general looks awesome. I love it. So thanks again, GFuel and Naruto, for sending this out to me. Let's go ahead and take a look at it here. There we go. All right, we got the top part here, and then we have the chopsticks right here, and then we've got the bowl itself right here, and that is everything that is in the package. Take a look at this. This looks awesome. I love this bowl. So the chopsticks go right here, and they go through this hole just like that. There you go. That looks amazing. Thank you so much. Honestly, this is awesome. Not something that I expected at all. Even expecting the flavor at my doorstep is so amazing. And thank you yet again, GFuel, and everybody that made this happen and sending this out to me. I appreciate it. Let's take a look at this little mini tub of the Miso Ramen GFuel flavor here. So they've got a little picture like the tub here on it. And it's just a little container, that's all it is. This is nothing official. I would guess probably 2 to 3 scoops in there, so thank you, GFuel, for sending that out. But let's go ahead and give this a smell and see how it smells. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna smell that bad. I'm hoping it's kind of like, I don't know, just really salty and kind of like a miso smell. So I actually have real miso paste down in the fridge because my girlfriend and I love all the time to make tons of dishes with miso paste. The Miso Ramen GFuel flavor. Let's open it up and give it a smell. Here we go. Wow. Okay. I'm used to chili dogs, okay? That's the level of bad that I am used to, where if you smell it, you want to throw up. This does not smell bad. It smells very savory, and I'm getting that like miso smell in there. Definitely getting like that fermented soybean with the miso and the saltiness in the smell. I mean, that is very, very close to the real thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Wow. I mean, it smells funky, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it does smell funky, but it doesn't smell bad. I don't think it smells bad at all, to be honest with you guys. Now, GFuel did tell me I should make this with warm water. They do recommend that, so we're definitely gonna make this with some warm water in a shaker. We'll try that, see how it tastes, and we'll also, I'm gonna boil some water and then mix some GFuel in that. You shouldn't boil GFuel, but if you boil water, let it cool, and then mix the GFuel, that should be okay. And then we're gonna put that into our noodles that we're gonna make and use the GFuel as the broth and see how it tastes. So let's go ahead, get some warm water and get some noodles made, and let's do this. So what I was basically saying here, guys, is what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take these noodles, just the noodles, and I'm gonna boil them, get them soft, and basically instead of using the seasoning packet that they give me here, I'm going to use the GFuel as the seasoning, basically. All right, there we go. She's just about boiling pretty good. Gonna go ahead, add some of this to our noodles here. Now I want to say that I would actually add the GFuel powder right now while it's boiling, but I just figured it would not mix well and it would clump because it's hard to like shake this really well. And you're not actually supposed to boil stuff like GFuel, I've heard. That's why I'm basically going to do it later. I think the noodles are just about good and up to temp, so we're gonna turn that off. What we're gonna do, so we can properly mix the GFuel with the ramen, I'm going to strain the noodles, right? Strain the noodles. Now, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put our noodles into the bowl, right? Put our noodles into the bowl. And then we've got our noodles ready. And then I've got this sort of noodle water, right? I don't wanna actually get rid of that flavor. So what I'm gonna do is add this to our shaker cup. Right? Let me add this to our shaker cup. And now we've got noodle water, okay? We've got about 8 ounces of noodle water. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I am going to go ahead and I am going to add half a scoop of the Miso Ramen GFuel. Half a scoop of the Miso Ramen GFuel going in. I'm going to put on our topper, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a mix here. Now this is hot, so it's gonna combust a little bit, so release that pressure. Mix it up a little bit more. Now if I would have tried to do this mixing in the pot, it would have just not mixed well at all, guys. So that's why I decided to put it into the shaker cup and then mix it up, because it would not have mixed well in the pot at all with just like a fork or something. All right, so then there we've got the miso ramen. I'm gonna go ahead and now put our miso ramen into the noodles. Okay, that's not the most pleasant color, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay. Not the most pleasant color. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, we'll let that soak for a little bit. All right. Let that soak for just a little bit. Then what we're gonna go ahead and do is put some nice, fresh, real scallions right at the top to give us a little bit more of that authentic ramen feel to it. All right, there we go. Put some nice fresh scallions right at the top there. All right. Add a little color and pop to us. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you have the fresh GFuel ramen. Now we also gotta have just some regular Miso Ramen GFuel. So I'm gonna go ahead with this right here and do about 8 ounces of water, of just some really hot, almost boiling water. I'm gonna put in half a scoop into there. All right, half a scoop going in. All right, guys, we've got our ramen ready. We've got our regular, just mixed up Miso Ramen GFuel. Let's go ahead and go up and taste these. All right, guys, so first, let's go ahead and take a sip of the Miso Ramen GFuel, just all mixed up in the warm water, and see how it is first. I am hoping it is salty. That is the #1 thing I am hoping for. And let's try this, and then we'll try it mixed up with the ramen. So here we go. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. It does kind of have like a little bit of a funkness to it. Obviously, it's Miso Ramen GFuel. All right, guys, so I actually went ahead and added a few ice cubes to it because it was almost too warm. Let's go ahead and try it again here. It's like, it's better than chili dogs, but it's still off-putting very much. It's just got, I don't know, a very savory smell to it. Oh, God. Miso Ramen GFuel, here we go. Yet again, GFuel, what? It's not... It's not that bad, but it's not... Why is it not really salty? It needs to be really salty, especially if it's like a soup like Miso Ramen. Why is it not? Why am I not getting hit with a ton of salt? It would make it so much better. But it's just like watered down, warm Miso Ramen. Oh, I mean, it's not as bad as chili dogs. Okay, let me just say that right now. But it is very, 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 very not the best. But it's not the worst. If this was salty, boy, I'd actually say it's pretty freaking good. But I'm not getting any saltiness in this. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and try the soup here, right? The ramen. But what I'm actually going to do is do what it needs. A little bit of salt on here on the top. Little bit, just a little bit. Alright? And then... go ahead, you know, give this a little stir on the top here. Got our scallions in there. That's smelling pretty good now. You know, we got some salt in there, got some scallions. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. See, there you go. That's not that bad, okay? I don't want to, man, that is not that bad. Once you add a little bit of salt, it gets up there. I'd eat this, I would probably have this whole bowl if it was salty like this. If it was a little salty. But if I go ahead and grab some of the far bottom, even the far bottom is not bad. But the little part that I salted, it is straight up doable, dude. Like, it is straight up good. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Straight up good. I should probably stop eating this because I don't know what's gonna happen later with this special GFuel concoction flavor. But what I gotta tell you guys is I'm gonna be honest with you. Just straight up in warm water, it's not that good. It's not salty, to be honest with you. Maybe there's a little bit, but more than chili dogs, but not enough, okay? And if it just had a little bit of that saltiness, it would be so much better. But it has a strong ramen, musty miso smell to it. With it not being salty, it almost makes it kind of repulsive. Like, man, I just wish, and that's one thing about chili dogs too. I think chili dogs was almost good. Oh, well, okay, no. Chili dogs is far from good, but it would have been better with some salt. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know GFuel's concoction and making flavors, but I know that this could be better with some salt in it. Oh, ah. So, ladies and gentlemen, where is this going to go on my tier list, and what is it going to get in terms of a ranking? Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think it's better than chili dogs, okay? I don't think it's in the complete trash category. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I think it's in the bad category. By no means is this good. It's not like it's decent, it's okay, but I think, like, if we're talking realistic standards here, I'm going to drink sour cherry and sugar plum and party punch and moon pie and candy corn over this any day, to be honest with you guys. You know, it's cool, but I'm just trying to rank it honestly here. So it's not gonna go in complete trash with chili dogs, but I think it's gonna go in the bad category, and I'd probably put it right below sour cherry. So I think it's gonna get a 2.5 out of 10 on my tier list. Alright guys, so I think that is going to wrap up my taste test of the Miso Ramen GFuel flavor. Like I said, sign up below in the description if you guys want to order it soon. I'm guessing it'll become available soon if GFuel sees a lot of love for this. I definitely think this is way better than chili dogs, and I'm glad to see GFuel doing another April Fool's funny flavor. So thank you guys for watching, and if you guys, I've got a little bit left here, if you guys would like a scoop of this, or half a scoop, or maybe a quarter scoop or something, go ahead, drop a comment, and let me know what your guys' what your opinion on this is. What do you think about it? And drop a like on the video if you guys want, subscribe, you can do that all if you guys want, but go ahead, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about this and what your Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff is, and I will pick one of you guys for like a quarter scoop of this very soon. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.